what an extreme honor when we got the call to ask if we would come on. We're like, why would we come on? We're so new in this business, but we are fired up and we are excited, and we have built an entire business model around this incredible technology, this incredible system, and this beautiful network that I like to call family now. Many of you, we've had private conversations offline just to talk about how we've been growing our business and how this is a think tank. This is an opportunity for us to share ideas as well. But again, hello, everyone. I am Jonathan Nazeer. This is my beautiful wife and partner, Crystal Nazeer, and we're so excited to be here this evening. We just wanted to come on and just share a little bit of information about our experience with this incredible company. I'm just a country boy. I grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina. I grew up with a grandfather who had a small farm outside of the city limits, and then had a home inside of the city limits. And, you know, growing up, I can hardly ever remember going to the grocery store other than to pick up washing powders and things of that nature, is because we always had a garden. And we always were able to pull fresh fruits and vegetables from the vine. Even in the wintertime, our grandmother got an opportunity to can food. And so in the middle of December, we could open up a mason jar full of corn, and that was dinner. And so, but as we grew up, I realized that that's some back-breaking work working on a farm. And so I made a commitment to myself that I would never put my hand in soil again. And the older I've gotten, the more I've been drawn back to the land and back to farming, just simply because it's such a great experience. It's very therapeutic for me, but, you know, it's also full of so many different life lessons. You know, if we're people of faith. And so when you look at the Bible and you look at parables in the Bible, you know, it's one thing to say you reap what you sow, but it's another thing when you truly understand the principle of putting a seed and watching that seed come to fruition. And so with that being said, this is our passion. We love gardening. And so we have been working. We moved to Rock Hill, South Carolina in 2017 after leaving the Washington, D.C. area. And we got involved with a local rec center here. We got involved. They were a typical rec center, basketball, a lot of sports programs, but very little when it came to educational programs and programs that taught sustainability. And so it was an underutilized tennis court that had vacant for close to 25 years. And so we propositioned the city and asked them if we could build a community garden on there. And the local board initially told us no. They didn't think there was going to be any interest in gardening. They didn't know who was going to operate the garden. And so we kind of went to the powers that be and went above their head. And they came back and told us, absolutely, this is the type of programming that we've been looking for. This rec center is in the heart of a low wealth community. And it is a food apartheid. We use the terminology food apartheid rather than food desert. Food deserts are created naturally. Apartheid is something that is very systematic. And so we wanted to try to find a way to fight against a systemic system that has really deprived low-income communities of good food and good health. And so we rolled up our sleeves and we got started, as you can see from the video. And thank you so much, Adrian, for showing that. We started off with a little 10-bed garden, and just in casual conversation with the pastor who allowed us to grow, he says, hey, Jonathan, I've got this food bucket, as he put it, and said that, you know, I really think that you should look into it. And so he showed me a picture, and lo and behold, it was a tower garden. And we were just about to go see our good friend James up in Elkin, North Carolina, to take a look at his tower farm. And he says, I got this young lady I want you to get on the phone with. Her name is Adrian, man, and she's so fired up. And that was on a Tuesday. And by Tuesday evening, we were already signed up and ready to be partners in this business because we believed in what it did. We got an opportunity to see it firsthand ourselves. And so we were fired up and excited. And so with that being said, we decided that we would build our business model around it. So our tower farm, God willing, will be We'll start building and breaking ground on that come this February. We're still in our fundraising mode, but our Tower Garden Farm will actually feature about 50 towers, and we're working with our youth workforce development program where we're hiring young people from the community and teaching them about agriculture, but we're going to show them more innovative ways of practicing and producing, and now give them an opportunity not only to eat fresh produce, but also getting a part of this business opportunity where they can be entrepreneurs. As much as we love creating jobs, we much rather create entrepreneurs. And so we're just excited. My wife has been a great support. We love this business. If you were invited out to be a part, come join this incredible team, this incredible family. This is just a great product that I want to be behind. But the business piece of it does add a little bit of an advantage. And so we're just excited to be a part of this great family, this great business. And we encourage you to come on and join with us and be a part of the revolution, because we're all about growing community. And that's what we do right here at Tower Garden. So thank you all for your time. We're just super excited and humbled to even be a part of this great mission. And I really call it a movement, because this is not a moment, this is a movement. This is something that will continue for a long time, and you want to be a part of this. And so don't let this opportunity pass you by.